Hello. I'm just here for a short stream to, first of all, unload my ship, which hopefully still has some SCU left in it. And then we'll see if we can grab some more before I need to go to work. So we get work before work stream. And yesterday I've landed my C2 in here. And somehow the hangar just went full EVA and yeah, my ship got automatically stored, so we'll see if the cargo's still in there. I hope for the best. If not, then I've lost about 300 SU, but yeah. The elevator's still down. That's, I think, a good sign for the moment. Ooh, that ramp is way bigger. Oh yeah, let's go. It's not completely full, but I've managed to haul about 2 large contracts and some medium contracts yesterday. And now I think hey, P. White, good morning! And now I just need to unload this contract. And yeah. Let's just reposition the ship a bit, get the XT back out, because... not the XT, the ATLS. The ATLS was floating in space yesterday, so it was... so, in space in EVA. I've had the EVA inside my hangar. But I'm really glad that they've just stored my ship with all the cargo in it. This gets me some time to unload the ship, or better, saves me some time to do one more run. And we've got our first spammer over a kick. I hate these guys. I think I need to claim the ATLS first.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
The only thing available here. Be White, if you're still here. I think I've loaded some cargo next to you yesterday, a few hours ago. And I saw you loading up a huge amount of boxes. Can we walk? No, we can't. One more time. The animation, which we will be tired of after this event. Let's try one more time, maybe. It was too close to the freight elevator. Hey, now it works. Maybe I think we can. No, really? Did they store my ship and now everything's stuck inside here? So at least we got some boxes which were not attached to the cargo grid, but no, this can't be. Come on. Yep. It looks like they managed to destroy my cargo. So it looks like we're down to a few SCUs which weren't attached to the cargo grid. If someone's in the chat knows how to fix this, would be much appreciated. But for the beginning, we just unload what we can, then we'll deal with the issue later. So, yeah. Have I ever told you that I hate cargo boxes, moving cargo around? Just a quick check, because oh, that would be a good one. But I think they've, I don't know if they patched the other missions out where you had to defend the ships or the FPS missions on the ground, because yeah, I haven't seen them since the hotfix. I would rather love to fight some other ships over cargo or steal a ship from there than just go to freight elevator and move that stuff around. Now let's see. So I think we'll just throw these boxes into the freight elevator, turn the ship around, and then take the other ones out from the front, because I've managed to stack some boxes without the cargo grid. This is some peak content. I don't know, but Do you like watching people move boxes? Maybe? I don't know. I think we should manage to squeeze through here. Nope. We don't. Just slowly turn around, do not hit anything. Nope, too close. Bonk. I think I just need... How much do I need? 1,700 more? Journal. I'm here at Seraphim Station for Crusader, and yeah, about 1,700 SCU to go. Let's just... that's attached to the cargo grid. Still need to see how we can get this cargo out. Yes. Truly the best. Absolutely best event. There are a few parts which I like about this event, because the outposts, I have some life, so we're able to see other players doing work. So, yeah. Now this row over here, can't move down, but let's go over here maybe. Can... There is a free floating one. Come on. At least I've managed to do a bit of chaos inside here, and did not snap the boxes to the grid, so that we're able to secure some. I think this middle row is not attached all the way to the back, because while loading I've touched the lowest box and then everything started to wiggle around, so they've detached. Could we, please? I went mining on Saturday. I need to check if all the works are finished, because then I've got about 300 more to deliver here. But even with mining, this event is really painful. It works, but for me, I think it takes too much time to mine all this stuff. You have to find the right rocks, split them up, refine them, then pick them up again, deliver them. So yeah, the easiest way is just to go with these large contracts. See if you can pick up a few of them and deliver them with the generic mission. Come on. I'd love to have the ability to move the cargo around a bit with this ATLS. Just a little bit, because now I had to wait till it unstuck itself. Let's see. Oh, another one. Come on. Just a bit higher, please. No. Let's try that one more time. What's wrong with this ATLS? I found some more boxes, but small one in between. Okay. I still do not get it why they've chosen 4 SU boxes for a large contract. What was that? I think I've seen... No, it's attached. One more. These are all stuck to the cargo grid. Found one more. Come on. Could you float around with an ATLS if you're standing on a box and lifting it up? Still, if someone in the chat knows how to unlock this cargo, which is stuck to my cargo grid because they automatically stored my ship. It wasn't impounded, it was just the hangar wrecked, and then they stored my ship, so all that precious cargo unavailable for me. So, first of all, do not forget to take the mission. We need a mission to go on Crusader. We'll deliver these boxes and then we'll see how we maybe can unstuck these other boxes from the cargo grid by It's about 100
I was just
SCU.
wondering if you're going to help us out with another contract. I'm really thrilled. Good luck out there.
So the cargo grid isn't bound to the power plant, I think, but for the first part, let's just unlock the ports, turn off the ship. Maybe it helps. We'll see. Nope. So it doesn't work if you unlock the cargo grid, turn off the ship. Let's see. Maybe there is an answer on Reddit. Who knows? Best part, any fixes. First comment is a link to the issue console. The thread is about 3 months old. No one has a solution for it. The auto unloading works just for the if I'd like to sell it to the admin or the TDD, then I could auto unload it, but then I can't use it for the mission. And I'd really like to have this SCU for the missions, but let's quickly buy another smaller tractor beam. Let's see if we can use that one. And then there is someone posted a YouTube video with the fix. Let's see, hope that works, but we'll see. Cargo center. Come on. Last time I didn't equip the helmets, then I went out to load the cargo. And I died right in front of the freight elevator at the outpost. Backpack, quick buy. And the tractor beam attachment. Did it work? Yes, it did work. Let's see if we somehow can detach this cargo. the next question. If we blow up the ship inside the hangar, will the cargo stick inside or will it despawn? Or will it still be stuck on the cargo grid? Wrong. I still push the wrong buttons. I'm used. Good morning, Granox. And welcome to my stream, where I just try to get these boxes out of my ship. Yeah, I don't know if the hotfix helped, but yesterday I've installed the hotfix, went out, loaded up some cargo, then came back to Seraphim Station. Then I had issues with the hangar. Everything was in the EVA. They automatically stored my ship, and now I've got this mess. Yeah. Okay. First of all, get this guy out. Just .4 tons, but still heavy to load. Good. If there no one has any fix, no. Oh, that's hard. 700 SCU gone because of this. So, no. Let's lift up a bit, just a little bit, and then
self-destruct on.
Yep. We're going to blow up this whole ship. This ship stuck with me for 3 days, but now we're going to see if we're just have some boxes raining down on us. Let's take some cover in here. Have you ever seen this animation? Kinda like these details. What? Be White, was that yesterday? But how are they able to steal a C2? I think they get repositioned.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Ah, thirst, that's a funny one. Helmet equipped to my feet. No.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Do we have anything available? I don't think so. Furies, Starfarer.
Your insurance
Oh,
claim
we need
has
to
been
wait
sent.
10 minutes. How long for his use? 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Ah, let's go with this one.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
That's a lie.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
So,
Goodbye.
wait a second.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
We've got the Zeus with 128 cargo space. So
Please visit
maybe
us
we
again.
can
Goodbye.
find ourselves a contract nearby. Small shipment, heavy shipment. Let's just take this offer and see if we... Ah, bastards. Someone snatched it. Let's go with a small shipment. No, we don't want... Ah. We just wait. Maybe there is a medium shipment within the next 2 minutes. Yeah, I've read on Reddit that there are a lot of stolen ships, stolen cargo and other stuff. For me, I was lucky not to experience that, but I think some people found a way to steal other people's cargo or whole ships, so yeah. Yeah, still only one mission available. Yesterday I've had the issue that all the missions were gone again. So our corp has some bigger missions and let's see about that.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Where's my Zeus?
Your insurance claim.
10 seconds. Let's see if we stick around Crusader or if we go over to our corp and steal some our corp SCU for Crusader.
Has been moved to our storage. Vehicle has
So we've got an XL1 and a Zeus. We should be quite fast over at our corp. Now, come on. Medium shipment, heavy shipment. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can load a heavy shipment inside the Zeus. I think we need to stack pretty well, but we'll see about that. I've either told you that we all love these animations, but after delivering 12,000 boxes, you cannot stand these animations anymore. And once more, we need a remote. Just something in the mobi-glass to open the ramp that we can drive in with the vehicles or just walk in with the ATLS. Come on. Go in. Thanks. It's way faster than to enter the ATLS again and walk in. Oh, it works somehow. I miss Fort Olizar. I think it was a way better experience to get out on this path and see Crusader in the back. Did someone ever try if they... Oh, be white. Have a nice day too. See ya. And I thought about the other chat message before. Has someone ever tried to auto unload some stock cargo just to sell it somewhere? Maybe that would have worked too. So, ooh, I think it worked. It breaks a lot faster than the C2. So, yeah, looks like an empty landing pad over here. Oh yeah, let's go. Whoa. I think I can turn it around a bit more. Yep, that's great. Let's see if we are able to use the ATLS. Because this ship is kind of horrible to load. And as always, lower down the elevator, split in 4. It's always the same, just go with that, split, move. No, 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 no. Got some invisible cargo in here. I think it will take us quite some time to load these boxes, but we're only doing this because we do not have a C2 available at the moment. It's just to get in some cargo before work. Are we able to? How? Where? Where did the box go? No, wrong position. Come on, mate. Let's grab it again. Somehow I think what a great experience. Come on. Oh boy. Can't we just load? So, if you're doing this contracts in SCUs, my condolences. This, oh god, that's a pain. Starting to think I'm faster with the multi-tool or with the big max lift. Come on. And I think the first box went up to the roof. Shouldn't we be able to stack up to 3 boxes? I can't see. That's a good one. Yep. Let's just throw. Ooh, that's nice. Just throw it back here. So we. What a pain. Hey, I found the box again. So, if we rotate this box to other direction. No. Can you squeeze it back here? Other way. Come on. Ah, that works well. To everyone who just joined in, welcome to my morning grind, where we're unable to use the full capacity of the cargo elevator. And if you forgot to store your multi-tool or the max lift, just hit R and then it works again. 6 maybe. That's not right. But never mind. I think we'll abandon this contract and then go with the generic one and just deliver some of these SCUs. And once we are having, I kind of hate this bug where you're unable to see the cargo grid inside the ship, and you just have to place the cargo and then move it again. Oh. Is the SCU the most painful ship to load? Let's vote. I think, yes, sir. Could he? No, don't, just. And one more on the roof. I think I will abandon this ATLS just to stick everything inside here. Yes, come on. Do it for me. Nope. Yeah. Someone needs an ATLS. It's right over here. Come on. You can do it. Nope. Let's rotate it. Come on. Now. Nope. I really don't know who designed this cargo space of the SCUs, but it's painful. That worked. Turn this one around. I think that's good. Let's just fill everything up. That's one good part about the SCUs. We have a ladder in the front, so we just stick everything inside here. And then we take the ladder. Come on, detach. So for me it's just 7 o'clock in the morning. I think I've got 45 more minutes to spend moving boxes, lowering elevators, raising elevators again. No, 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 no. Okay. You should. I will always forget about the max lift, that I should store it before I enter the terminal or access the terminal. So, could we please move that box back there? Nope. Oh my god. If this is painful to watch for you, it is even more painful for me to move this cargo around. I think for someone with the small ships, a ship, even this large contract does work, because you just spawn in this 4 SCU boxes and then abandon the contract and go with the generic one, the resource drive, and deliver that. So you do not have to finish the contracts. Let's see if we can stick another box in here. Now let's fill up the last grid. Let's see. See how much we made. I think the next pain starts as we need to unload all this cargo. So this is too big to fit another box inside. Now let's just rotate this box. rotate a bit more. Yep. Let's see if they stick in there, or maybe we lose them. We'll see. But it doesn't matter. We're just going to abandon this contract anyway. And again, I forgot to store the max lift. Can we? No. It looks like the elevator just completely bricked out. Yep. Yes. And once more we can't split. Maybe 2 boxes? Just 2 more, please. Now it worked. Okay. Sometimes you just need 1 more box to unbrick the elevator. Yep. And now we're sticking 1 on top of it. Are we able to? Nope. Doesn't work. We should fit 1 on top. Another one? Let's try. Ooh, I've rotated that too much. So. Nope. Let's see what happens. Squeeze! Ah, they get pushed out everywhere. But before I lift off, I need to grab myself another coffee. I'm back in about 2 minutes. I'm back with the freshly brewed coffee. No. What? Now it lands directly on top of the elevator. Oh, okay. I think that should work. And once more, I can't find any orbital markers available. Come on. No? There? I found one. Come on. Sometimes it's really annoying. You're just hitting the right spot, it starts spooling, and then it stops, and then it starts again. So now we're jumping over. Contracts. And we are abandoning this contract. Why? Because we are using the generic one to deliver the goods.
I just saw that you're unable to complete the contract.
Yeah,
Everything's
I know,
okay.
I know.
Talk soon.
And I really think you should get yourself an XL1 if you have a smaller ship, or a TS2, just to save some minutes. Let's use the SCMO to break down. But then I think I'll spawn a new ATLS to unload this ship. There's waste and scrap floating around in space. Let's see how many of these boxes, which we just threw in there, are still back in here. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Kinda worked. Let's claim another ATLS. Argo, the company of the day, or of this event, because I think without Argo this event would be way more painful. Ah, jeez. Let's deliver this one box, then raise the ATLS. I do always use the tractor beam to get the ATLS rigged here, any mech outside of the freight elevator. Sometimes if you enter it, it's stuck, or you still fall through down the freight elevator. So now let's see if we find ourselves a good position, because no, a bit more. So really? Oh, no, I'm not Swedish. I'm Swiss, but a lot of people are confusing Switzerland with Sweden, so I'm missing some music in this game. Sometimes there is music, but oftentimes it just stops. That's SCU's CL, this ship. And I think the SCU has more cargo space than the C1, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not completely sure about that, but it's really painful to load up this ship because it's so narrow back here. So, come on. So, first of all, just to check, we got the C1. The C1 has 64 SCU of cargo space, and the SCU CL has 128. So yeah, it's a lot bigger than the C1, but really painful. I'm really happy if I'm back in my C2. And I'm just using these SCUs because I had to claim my C2, and I thought, let's do a contract while we have to wait for the claim time. But yeah. Kinda like the SCUs, but not for cargo hauling, or not for filling it up all the way. I should take out my other mouse again, because usually I do the cargo with the Logitech MX Master, where you can unlock the wheel and just spin it in one direction. It spins freely. Yeah, the C2 is almost too big for this landing pads, but it does work because sometimes you can land next to it and then just use the ramp to attach yourself to the landing pad. Or exit and enter the ship. Then it worked. So yesterday I've seen 3 C2s on the same pad loading up cargo. So somehow it works, but I usually go for a low populated servers with 100 to 200 people. Just find one from someone in your friend list and then it's okay. So I've already managed to get about 1500 SCU in total, I think. Nope, do not. You can also grab yourselves some large contracts, just get a large contract, then abandon one, then get another large contract, even from another faction. So yesterday I've loaded up cargo in OrcCorp and delivered it to Crusader, and it worked fine. Just used the generic mission. Let's see. 11 boxes and 18. That's okay for such a small cargo haul. Journal. Yeah. 1,344. Just 1,500 to go. Yeah. I've already delivered some over at the Hurston Dynamics, but then it was a bit painful with the contracts and so on, so I've started delivering to Crusader. And now, let's throw that Zeus down into the hole. Bye. And we're not in a large hangar, so we need to go back to the lobby. So we're quickly storing this ATLS. Now let's switch to the lobby. Yeah, it's truly like playing Tetris, but it's painful Tetris. For someone who likes FPS, PvP, and a lot of ship combat, this event is just pain. And I think I will finish Crusader and then Hurston, and then we'll see what we will do in the future. But horrible. Oh, we got our C2 back. Yes. Now let's grab the C2 and see how much we can. I think we're unable to do a lot more because it's already 8:30. Once more, I will be happy with the remote. They really fixed it. Now it opens up. But I think they should display this red light before the elevator is all the way down, that you have time to step away and not getting crushed by the elevator. Now let's see. I think we will be able to flip the ship or turn the ship around a bit, load up the ATLS again, and then head out to one outpost. And if you're too close, no, still too close, come on. And if you're bad logging, the thing with the cargo works, so you can use your bed, log out, and then log back in, and keep hauling that stuff. And yeah, I kinda like the Crusader vibe. So the pretty neat and clean up aesthetics from these ships. Would you like to dim the elevator lights, or? Come on, come on. Let's hope we can go up here. It worked. Sometimes the ramp is just a little bit too high and you can't enter it. And we're placing the ATLS in front. Isn't there a way to... I don't know if the C1 has the ability to enable the emergency lights. There are some ships where you can enable some emergency or night lights, where everything glows red. Let's see. Yeah, I think that would be better. A bit of red light inside your head, that you're not... Where is there smoke coming out inside my ship? Or maybe they're just hydrating the inside. Now, while we wait for the doors to open, let's see if we can find ourselves a large contract, heavy contract. Oh yeah. Maybe we can Now we can't complete that one because I need to go to work. Sometimes people have to work to finance some new ships.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
I'm always looking for these orbital markers, but I think they need some other colors or something. I keep missing them.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I think for this event I like the C2 the best because you can really fill it up. And I saw some people hauling 700 SCU in one go from multiple large contracts. Yeah, that's true. And you can't use your hull C for these missions. We've tried that and it's really sad because then you would be able, one person is landing or not landing, just hovering above with the hull C, another one attaching boxes, and then you use the cargo auto unload, but it did not work. So yeah. Yeah, that's true with the broken elevators, but sometimes it just works fine, and then you're loading up cargo more and more. But yeah, I really hope they will fix it within this week and find some other ways, some more locations. But I read that they've added more locations now, and they had these distribution centers. Why not use these distribution centers? They have so many outposts there. I do not get confused by this many ships down there, because a lot of times ships are abandoned. Now let's see. Oh no. Rafts, C2s, and all that shit. There's another one flipped. Yep. Is there someone loading over here? Hey, thank you for the follow. Now let's see, maybe we can just stick our nose onto here without hitting the other guy. Yep. I think that does work. Just a bit closer. Yep. Yeah, that's true. The raft is really popular nowadays. So, but somehow you're still faster loading up the raft with the ATLS than with its own tractor beam. No. Did he just left? Come on. Come on. Faster. Yesterday I had the issue, so I was climbing up the ladder, entering the pilot seat, and the moment I got to the cockpit, another CT was landed right in front of me. So let's hope that doesn't happen, because this is... turn it off and on again. Yep. Yeah, come on. Maybe. Oh. I've hit the other guy's ship. I'm really sorry, dude, if you're loading. So, come on. That will work somehow. Because if you're right in front of the elevator, we're able to use the ATLS to stand inside the ship and grab the boxes from up there. It's a lot faster. Come on, go down. Yeah. We're getting a bit of damage, but it's okay. Low gravity, fine too, because we need to go back inside our ship. Now for the freight elevator. Once more we need to split the stack of 9 into 4, and then we can move 23 to the freight elevator, which seems to work. I've grabbed myself a coffee, but I forgot to drink it. So, that's always good to grab a coffee in the morning, because this game is so stressful. Sometimes you just can't grab. Come on, I just like to stack it up to 4. Sometimes it's hard to get a box on the 4th row up there. Come on, let's go. No. Let's grab it again. Oh, I could go way more back there. It's good to know for the next time, but for now, you're just loading up this contract to go. Come on. Just throw it in. Maybe I can use that one. Nope, that's an Argo raft. Can't bring them all the way back, so sometimes you have just to grab up again. I think it was just a part of the raft, the engine, which was left down there. Come on. We're just throwing it in. Because make some space for the last boxes. Currently I do not care if these boxes are attached to the grid, because I need to finish up this contract. Let's go. Yesterday I've calculated the amount of boxes I needed to move if I just use 4 SU boxes, and it was a bit over 11,000 boxes to finish all the contracts. So yeah, guess what we're going to do in the next few days. Let's just quickly make some space for the new ones. Come on. Come on. I think we need to clean up a bit again. Just can't see where I'm going. Don't know if I just lost the box. Just need to check below the ship before we leave. And I get back to you with the payout of these missions as soon as we're able to lift off from here. I think I need to clean up a bit. Usually I take some time to stack them up and get more than one contract, but for now it's almost 8 o'clock and I need to work after the work in Star Citizen. So, yeah. And yes, the boxes stick inside the ship, even without the cargo grid. Just if they're on the ramp you will lose them, but inside the ship it's fine. So it's the last box down there. Then just yeah, I think that works. Now, before we lift off, just checking below the ship. Yeah, I knew, because I thought I've grabbed the box and it disappeared. And sometimes they disappear and they fall through your ship, but if you're going for these contracts, always check above and below your ship before you lift off. Now let's close these ramps. There seems to be no box floating around. That's good. Oh, look at this view. Time for another screenshot.
Landing gear.
These views never get old. That's the reason why I play this game. This seamless lifting off of planets, seeing Crusader in the background. So let's jump to the orbital marker, then head back to Seraphim Station, and then I can get you some information about the contracts we get this time. Maybe that works. I think we're able to jump directly over there. So, first of all, you need to accept the initial contract for Crusader, Hurston, ArcCorp or Microtech. There you have to deliver 3 boxes, and then you get multiple contracts from small, medium and large cargo. Large cargo has the best boxes, 4 SU boxes, which you saw before. And then if you, for example, if you take this mission from ArcCorp, you take the large cargo contract, you deliver all this SU to Virginia Point or Area 18, then you get the 101k. But you could take this large contract, abandon it, and use the generic mission where you just can deliver any materials from everywhere to any of these corporations. So yesterday I took some large cargo contracts from ArcCorp because the elevators were working over there. And then I've used the Crusader mission, the one I've accepted over here, urgent materials needed, and delivered some of the materials. It could also go and mine some copper, tungsten, and corundum and deliver it with this mission. So if you deliver it with the generic mission, you get these values per SU. So at least you're getting a bit of money even if you use the generic mission. And I think I made about $1 million till yesterday, just delivering large contracts from everywhere to over to Crusader.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now let's see if we're able to quickly deliver this mission over here at Seraphim Station. Need to get a hangar. Usually it's on the other side. Yes, as always. Come on. If I do this cargo hauling, I usually do assign the haul power to the thrusters, because then you're able to maneuver a bit better and have more boost available in SCM mode, or even in NAV mode. But this so often happens to me. We've got some floating stuff inside here. No. We're not doing that again. There is stuff inside my hangar. Because yesterday it was the same, and as I tried to deliver the stuff, I've landed and my ship got despawned, my hangar got despawned, and then I was floating EVA and all the cargo got stuck. See the beginning of my stream. So what we're going to do now is we're just jumping a bit away.
Shields on. Engines off.
Go into the SCU mode with the shields. Then we heal up. Drink some cruise. And we will bedlock till lunchtime, because then I think I will go back to a bit more cargo hauling. I don't know. Let's store that bottle, because sometimes even the smallest bottles can cause some troubles inside your ship. Now, for everyone who's still watching my stream, I do thank you for watching. I'll see you in about 4 hours, I think, when we're back to unloading my ship. Yeah, but I tried that yesterday with the cruise, but I think they fixed it. But I tried to stack them and they did not load up to 100%. But inspecting. Thank you. I will definitely try that next time I log in. Thanks for that tip. So, for now, let's see you in a few hours when we're back to unloading the cargo we just got. And you can just accept the after bed logging, accept the generic contract, unload your cargo, and you will be fine. But do not store your ship inside the hangar with cargo in it. The chances are really high that the cargo gets stuck to the cargo grid and you're unable to unload the ship. So use a ship with a bed and then use bed logging. And with that, do not forget to like, subscribe. Till next time, bye.